want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Love and honor to the apostle of Great Millstone, the Ruel. Salutation and blessings to the hopefully elect, pushing his word, sincerity, and truth, risking your lives to do so, bringing in the house of David. This is your brother Power coming with another video. Basically, this is about all these false prophets coming out to the camp to scoff. Yeah, the last camp we just had, basically a beautiful unity camp where all the camps came to one location, and we got our fair share of scoffers from different camps. You know, somebody just call it basically, I guess you're so-called Christian, but just wanted to just come to the camp and scoff. See, in the last days, the Lord said it was going to be a bunch of false prophets and scoffers that come out to the camps, and we had it in abundance this past Saturday. ISUPK, they came strolling through. Now, if you're gonna scoff, that's one thing, but if you calling yourself a camp, go out there and preach the word. Why bother us if we got it wrong? You know, if Great Millstone don't have the truth and we are false prophets, then teach it the right way then. Go and set up a camp somewhere and teach instead of bothering us because we don't have it right. It don't make sense. It's like we know who has the truth because they keep coming to our camp. We ain't coming to yours because we know it ain't the truth. All we gotta do is just make a video on it and just tell you. You know, we ain't gonna build on another man's foundation. This is 2 Peter 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon them swift destruction. And that's what's going to happen. All that's going to happen is you camp's going to get swift destruction because you call yourselves black, you come with that militant attitude, you got camps that's like acting like they in the military and all this. Where is that in the scriptures? The Lord just told you go out into the highways and byways and bid them to the marriage. You know, wisdom cries out in the streets, man, in the chief place of concourse. All this telling us, go to the hood. The Lord didn't tell you to do that. He said go to the chief place of concourse. You know, that's where everybody congregates at, because it's not only just for just the Israelites. The other nations got to hear their judgment too. And that's why the Lord wants us in the chief place of concourse where everybody comes. You know, and then you telling us to go to the hood. You know, ain't taking your own advice. You go to the hood. See, the problem is you don't have a following, really. Basically, only way you get attention is you have to come and harass the Israelites. Most notably, the Great Millstone, because don't the other camps harass the other camps because they know they off. But you steady around Great Millstone, because if Great Millstone was the worst camp, we wouldn't get no attention. You know, But that's not the case. And many shall follow their pernicious ways. And that's what a lot of people are doing. They call themselves black. They doing all the things that's contrary to what Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants you to do. You know, having unity camps with other camps, and you're all preaching different things. The scriptures say you all supposed to speak the same thing. You know, but that's not the case. You're gonna, and it's not gonna happen anyway. It's always gonna be divisions. You know, it's up to you. That's watching these videos and you don't know which camp is the right camp to go to. That's your job. Your job is to sift out. That's why you got to study to show thyself approved. You got to sift through all that and figure out what is the right camp, which is Great Millstone. Not to be boasting and bragging, it is what it is. we teach the 100% truth. We don't trim our ways to seek love. We're not gonna try to appease you so you can join. You either hear it or forbear it. We ain't got time to make you feel comfortable. You know, the truth is a hard pill to swallow when you preaching it the correct way, and you're not leaving nothing out or adding something to it and trying to make it sound good, make it all nice and fluffy so you can accept it. No, we're not here for that. You either accept it or not, raw and uncut. You know, that's the way Yahweh Shai preached it. When he preached the gospel, he preached it just like that. Just like he told a woman at the well that she had 5 husbands, basically calling her a whore. You know, he wasn't pulling punches with her. He didn't try to make her feel good. He talked down to her. You don't know what you worship, for salvation is of the Jews. He didn't say, oh, it's for everybody. You know, that's what our people got to learn, man. This Bible that you claim to believe in is very harsh. Rated R, you know. So your little virgin ears that America tries to bestow on you, you gotta shake yourself from that. That's a stumbling block. You only can hear if it's coming off nice, soft, and sweet, like Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen's a stumbling block. People only can hear people of that nature because you've been trained to believe that in America, that's the way a man of the Lord talks. You know, an educated man, he has to dress in a suit and talk nice and soft, or it's not real, it's a lie. They're terrorists and all that nonsense, because you can't get past this facade that these Edomites here in America give you. You know, they the ones telling you all these lies. You know, but you're gonna find out in the days to come when this calamity comes, and then you're gonna know that the real prophets was out there telling you the truth that you didn't receive, that you thought that was bums, bugged out, and all that. Those were the ones that you should have been listening to. You know, so all you G conscious niggas and IUIC, GOCC, all these old fake ass camps, you're gonna find out that those camps was leading you to the lake of fire, which is gonna be in America when these ICBM missiles hit here in America. You're gonna find out that Great Millstone was giving you the straight skinny. You know, because he said you're gonna be hated for my name's sake. People forget that. If you love, something ain't right. You know, if you tell them the truth and they love you, then you have to question your doctrine because you're gonna be hated, just like they hated the Lord. You know, they didn't kill him because they loved him. They killed him because they hated him. Because he didn't spare none of their feelings, like it says in Isaiah the 58th chapter. Cry loud, spare not. He didn't spare nobody's feelings. He told them the truth. You know, whether you got ears to hear or you don't, you gonna hear the truth. You know, that was just a quick video, a nice quick video. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shema Rashad, double honor to the apostle, great millstone, salutation and blessings to the whole elect. Shalom.